Hello everyone and welcome back to Out of the Abyss with the Villain's Demand. Episode 32-3. I am Smiley tonight still, and joining me today is the mighty
Evan the Great, Grom Whitehammer, Monk Paladin, Drinkerville, Slayer of the Closet.
Rider of the
And I'm the bearded wonder with the Villain's Demand. I play Triblock Whitehammer, the Dwarven fighter / wizard archaeologist.
And I am JVD playing Notch, the Witch Hunter, and I don't know if it's because my nose is stuffy, but for some reason this Red Bull smells like shitty cat litter.
No, this was Red Bull.
Okay.
Red Bull kind of smells like
You have the sugar-free kind.
I've never thought that, but now it's all I'm ever going to smell. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm still going to drink it.
Grom has a new profession now. The keg whisperer.
Alright, we last left off after the night of discourse and dissonance. Notch had to speak with what could have been one of his employers. There's some shenanigans with the closet. And
Good
the mighty
shenanigans.
Grom wrote a keg.
Keg whisperer. It's keg whisperer now. Write that down.
You know, you should trademark that and then try to pawn it off to like Jack Daniels.
It was
Dude, that'd be
Tell
great.
you, man. It could be like the next,
Most interesting man in the world.
no, fuck. Keystone. You like the next Keystone? You know, from Keystone?
Yeah.
It's Keystone. You
Dressed
don't
as
remember
a-
those commercials?
I do.
dressed as
Guy,
a-
trucker hat, big beard, always had
Oh,
Keystone,
yeah,
you know, Keystone. My buddy Leo was Keystone at during Halloween one time. We went to the bars, he went 3 Halloween costumes as being Keystone. So, anyways, carry on.
You've returned your previous camp to reassess your bearings to make your way to Gracklstugh, where you found the remains of your pet Roth, whom Novelise said as he placed a sanctuary spell on.
I'd like to note that was only the pet Roth of 2 people, being her and Stool. The rest of us wanted to eat it.
There was a humanistic, I believe would be the proper adjective for that. Footprints and accompanied with bestial footprints.
I'm just gonna say druid stuff.
Druid stuff.
About how far are we from Gracklstugh?
You haven't been traveling that long.
Why are we still wanting to go there?
I need supplies.
You don't have supplies?
Huh? I need supplies.
As you continue your next few days of travel,
I'm just
It
with you
does-
guys, so
it does want to, like Novelise has revealed that she now has the ability to make food and water.
Yeah, she showed us.
And
Awesome.
Seraph asks, why are we going to Gracklstugh so far out of our way?
Because I need supplies.
Boobno's response is being, because I have business there.
There we go. He has business and I need supplies.
but he did leave leave you guys at one time. So when he wasn't too concerned about it, then
What kind of business you have there, Boobido?
Boobno business.
what type of Boopido business is it?
What kind do you think it is?
I don't know because you're a strange fellow.
The black kind.
But I'd like to know because I'm into Stranger Things, season 3.
Your pack
Fire off!
upside down.
So
Demogorgon is walking the Underdark.
the better Demogorgon.
It's personal. It was my home.
Fair enough. Nothing like going home. I'm along for the ride. So it's whatever you guys decide. Maybe you guys should put it to a vote.
Well, I need to go for supplies.
I agree with Notch.
Put it to a vote.
To a vote?
Yes.
Okay, I'm like, I didn't agree to anything.
I was like, wait a minute.
Rob just doesn't want to agree with Travok ever since Travok made a closet of
Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of you. So there would be an uneven vote. 'Cause I have no need to vote.
As much as I hate that beast, he has a vote as well, and I look towards the closet.
That's dumb. That just automatically gives him 2 votes.
Yes, the closet has votes.
I looked at a 9 and I said, and she has 8.
No, that
That would
doesn't
be
make any
amazing.
sense.
Yeah, 2 arms and 6 legs.
Okay, so obviously Boopido and Shrabak are wanting to go to Gracklstugh.
Yes.
What about the rest of you?
Grom, what do you want to do? Go or leave or skip it?
Skip it.
Seth would like to get straight to the Neverlight Grove as soon as possible.
So 2 and 2.
Stool looks around, says, looks at Charles. You need something?
I do. I need more. I need
already
another
know what he's
journal.
gonna say.
Then we go to Gracklstugh.
Surprisingly. He can be a big hero there, too. Alright.
Boobado, Gracklstugh.
Obviously. I need Jim Jar.
Jim Jar, I would like some civil comforts. Who does that leave?
Anon.
Anon Valise. Well, it's already 4 to 2.
It's already 4 to 2.
And
Unless
Anon
I decide I don't
Valise
want to go.
I wish to abstain. Because I'm just with you. You said you would take me to the surface. I'll go any path you choose.
Oh, so there's 2 of us. Well, Grom, you're surely outvoted.
As usual.
He's
Well
like, no
done.
way, this is me.
But Grom, I assure you, you can buy plenty of drink to fill your keg there. That should be a reason to go, right?
I want to go.
There's L.
Because it's not like you'll find any good drink down here, and I'll kind of drink out of Jim Jar's flask.
Yep, I want to go.
All for Jim Jar drink.
I'm not got me on.
I need to go for supplies too.
Oh my god.
It's like, do you have hops?
I jump up and down.
Let's go to the place with the evil dwarves. So we can
But
stop
the
thinking we're
question
now.
is though, what is our plan for going in? I mean, we do have 2 dwarves that
We
are
can
Druid.
either sneak in through the docks, very stealthy like, or we can go through the front door.
I mean, like, they do business, right? I'll look
Yes.
at say,
They've dealt with dwarves before. There is obviously animosity, but they've done worse things.
But you're still saying there's a possibility of worse things happening with them.
There's a possibility of everything. It's kind of the way of the cosmos.
Nah, I'm not going to disagree with
Just
that
he's
at
got a
all.
point.
I'm just going to shake his head like you're wiser than what you let on.
I mean, it is set on the Dark Lake. Demogorgon could already be there walking around.
That would.
It's true.
I, for one, do not want to see this Demogorgon.
Oh, well, it's not that bad, but
As long as you're
Right.
running, you're good.
as long as it's not looking at you, you're fine. Be some advice there for future references.
We're not ready for that thing. Demon Gorgon, but we will be. I put my leg back up.
All right, let's go to Gracklstugh.
Alright?
A monk
How
with
far
a
away
lightsaber.
are we?
Oh, what?
A monk with a lightsaber.
Yeah, exactly.
You're about halfway there, give or take.
Is it technically not what every Jedi is?
From
a
where you
monk
were
with a
last
lightsaber?
at,
Basically.
I think it would have taken about 20 days, give or take. And you're about halfway there now.
Okay, so we got about 10 days.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, if the monk is like Jar
You have
Jar
about 10
Binks.
days left.
Oh, about a 10-day left. Okay.
Grom is definitely the Jar
I
Jar
will.
Binks.
I will stay like a couple feet behind Seraph as he leads the way. My dark vision's a bit more superior than his.
Yep.
So, technically, y'all don't have to forge anymore. Unless you want to.
No,
No.
that takes
If
up
anyone
time.
wants to scout ahead, try to mask your passage or anything like that, I need some checks.
I don't think we're going to be able to mask our passage.
We got a pretty big group now. I won't bother with it.
I can hide very well.
Oh boy.
That's
who
the
cares?
skill. I'm good.
Doing nothing?
Mm-mm.
So everybody's just chillaxing the next few days.
I'm gonna
That,
try.
that
To,
seems like that would take too much time.
I'm gonna try to hide.
You want to try to hide? Well, you have to try to help mask the whole group.
No, just myself.
Just yourself.
22.
Okay, my question is, where are you hiding?
I'm just gonna follow
Ahead
the
of
group.
us or behind us?
I'm behind them.
My question is, you don't know what you're hiding from.
He's hiding in the shadows.
If you're just,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm hiding in shadows.
In the shadows where we play.
Love of the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for I am Gromway Hammer.
And I have a big fucking line in my sheath. Wait a minute, hold up. You have a sheath?
Yeah.
That thing have a sheath?
No, it's just.
That's what I thought. So what is your sword sitting? It's just
I
a
said
hilt.
it has like I said
A
it
handle.
hangs on the
Well,
side.
you have a he has like a
But he
rope.
keeps saying he's putting it in his sheath,
Well-
and I'm like, so, and then it falls.
Yeah, a fake sheath, man. All right.
It's just like a lightsaber.
He's got like a stick tied to it, so it'll sit in there. It's got a wooden spoon tied to it.
So every time he presses the button to make it come out or whatever, then it just burns the thing out.
Yeah.
I get another one and put on it.
About the 21st of Elisis, give or take. Midday, you reach. The tunnel you're passing opens to a large cavern that hosts the ruins of what once could have been a thriving city. Ancient monoliths tower around. Trivok, you're a bit of a history buff. Give me a history check.
Um, 13.
13?
7.
You reckon, Trivok, you recognize that much of the architecture here is old surface
15.
architecture. You recognize it.
Old surface architecture?
Yeah. Like the city had been swallowed by the earth.
Much like the temple we were in.
The silt and soil here is like, looks like it's been collected from the bottom of where like water had rushed through here.
Anything that sticks out.
I'm intrigued.
Give me investigation.
You know, I'm investigating this thing.
-1 to his roll. A 2.
21.
You find logs.
Oh, I didn't really find. Well, 10.
Okay.
I'm
Don't find
fascinated.
much. But as you're investigating the area and looking around, you find signs that show that this has had recent inhabitants.
Mm-hmm.
Bedrolls, pots, pans, some was still warm. Think of like what would have been a refugee camp scenario. Documentations wrote in undercommon, signs of cooking fires, bedrolls, various belongings. In one building, you find a still smoldering coals of fire beneath a now burnt pot of fungal stew and a small cloth doll that seems to have new stitching along one seam.
I'm gonna have myself to some stew.
What does the documentation say?
It's just written in a drawer. Yeah, you can read that now.
Yeah.
It's just various like journal entries. It appears some of them appear to be from slaves, others from those that betrayed people here or there. Not maliciously, but the order being a very dark place. Whenever someone does what they consider to be the right thing, they usually have to go into hiding because of it.
Okay, so out of game. Seems like there's a lot of this going on. Shushar
Yeah.
changed his ways, exiled himself, which would kind of make him his own refugee. And now you're saying refugees here. I'm gonna have some stew. How is it? Is it pretty good?
It's burnt.
Oh man.
Whatever this was, it looks like it's been burning for hours.
So almost like maybe something took these people.
Or they fled.
So this is we're at the Drugar place.
No.
Oh,
But does it look like there's any signs of anybody fleeing?
Given your roll over the next hour, you find in one of the buildings is torn apart on the inside with blood splattered on the walls.
That's I said like something they were taking.
Jim Jar. I figured this is something he would do. And he rolled a 26 on investigation to see like how long it's been since people's left this place. And he'll keep it to himself, by the way.
Couldn't be too long. Coals are hot. You know, like these people just weren't there that long.
But if I tell you, I'm not telling Jim's are.
Yeah, technically.
But now in the building with the blood splatterings, you do see a familiar symbol, one that led you to the Underdark to begin with, smeared into the blood.
Me?
Yes.
Gnolls.
Yes.
Awesome.
And the blood is very recent.
So they could still possibly be around.
Gnolls. Did you say that? Like gnolls out loud?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not...
So do we need to make haste?
Or just be cautious. Because...
So they probably killed these people.
Because we seen the ones going to that labyrinth. And there was like a giant tribe of them.
You think they killed that cow back there?
No, maybe, possible.
I don't know, but
Here's my thing. I'm assuming that they're leaving this labyrinth. It's just me taking a wild guess. And coming out to find things and bring them back. Because when we ran into them, they were on the surface and then they came back. For all I know, they could have been luring us down here. I'm not really sure, but, you know, I just know there are more of them than there are us.
the odds aren't good.
Well, depends on the size of this party. That was just here. They could be good.
But if it's the group we saw.
Yeah, that was just a group.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if it's a raiding party, it might not be
maybe
that big. It could be just as big as us.
Yeah.
What time of day is it?
It's about midday.
Midday.
From what you gather, it'll be midday anyways.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to continue to look around, and then I'm going to suggest we just go.
Give me another investigation check as you continue to look around. Anyone else doing anything?
Yes.
I'm looking at these monoliths and stuff.
I got an 18.
Speaking telepathically to Daybreak, and I asked her if she's ever slayed gnolls before.
Not to my recollection. It's been some time. What'd you get?
An 18.
So I hear me ask that question out
You
loud. by the way.
find a trail that
There was
is
so
fresh, like within an hour. That's leading out. There are blood splatterings along it.
I point that out, and I suggest that we follow this.
While you were doing that, on these monoliths or anything, can I tell what race it was?
Give me an intelligence, just straight intelligence. Roll D20 at your intelligence modifier. That looks like a 1.
15. That's 7.
Okay.
15.
I rolled a 1 minus 1.
There's connotations of several races: elven, human, dwarven, even some orcish. A few languages you don't recognize from your own studies, and what looks to be, what could have been a diverging point between common and uncommon.
I'll make note of this in my journal.
I'm over there with you, and I do not know what they say, but I'm not going to
What
say
did you
nothing.
roll?
A 0.
0.
I walk away.
A 0.
I just see him being like, interesting, and then just walk away. I'm just sitting there like making notes. I'm just like,
Did you get this? Yes. This one? Yes. What about this one? Yes. What about this? That is a speck of dust.
it's like that is. It'd be like that is Dwarven.
Just
Grom.
rub that-
No, Grom, that is dwarven for mead. Is it really?
I've never seen such beautiful writing before.
They call me stupid. Maybe I am. I walk away.
Failed kindergarten.
Alright, does everyone want to follow the trail?
I'm
Yes.
going to point
I'll
it
go a
out.
notch, yeah.
And unless no one wants to.
How fresh is the blood? You said within an hour?
On the trail, there's
Yeah.
a bit of splatter blood along the trail. There's not drag marks, just footprints.
They look
It looks
pawed?
like it's fresh. It's within an hour.
They look pawed?
There are pawed in there.
I think our nose went this way.
As he
As I've pointed out.
I think Grom pulled
If
out
you
his
want to know,
lightsaber.
if you want to know if any of the footprints that could be there, I need a survival check.
That's me testing the blood. Survival check.
Tasting. Now you have AIDS.
It's a 9.
It's a 9?
Yeah.
To you, this looks like disturbed dirt.
At 15.
Like,
You do see the no prints, and they do resemble what was at the Roths. There are truly humanoid footprints mixed in. Some you could be dwarven, some could be
slaves.
Maybe, maybe not.
Okay.
You see struggle signs, but no actual drag marks, as everyone walked with their own accord.
I'm going to throw this out there to everybody that maybe these guys were after us. Because if they ran into the Roth, they were behind us. And if they didn't know we went one way and continued forward, they were in this place before us. Just throwing that out there. I'm not sure if it's true.
So you think that these people left with them?
I think so.
Considering the signs of struggle, though, they may not have had a choice.
Exactly.
I'll run back real fast to the one building with the doll on the ground.
Yeah.
And I'll throw it in my bag, just in case we find who it belonged to. And I have the journal entries too, like the documentations. I have those in my bag as well. Just folded up in there. And yeah, we should follow it. Maybe they need our help.
Yeah, maybe.
If that is what you were wanting to do, I need a survival check to follow them.
I'll help.
I will help.
I got a 21.
Gotta do it. Gotta do it, buddy.
I'm not saying like that.
You manage to follow the macabre trail until you enter into a side chamber some distance away from the city. The sight you behold wrenches your guts, piles of body ripped and eviscerated beyond recognition. No flesh remains, just shattered and broken bones, scattered gore and offal and shredded clothing. I also need a wisdom save across the board.
Across the board.
This is magical.
I would say yes.
Wisdom save?
Your closet gives you advantage.
I got disadvantage.
Oh, you get advantage too? Wisdom
That's
save?
what it is.
Closets
what?
give
For
their
smoking.
masters magic potions.
We're all good. God, you gotta be kidding me.
Did you roll one?
No, I rolled a 4.
What did you naturally roll one?
No, I rolled a 2 plus 2.
You were rolling crap on those dice. You should really change them out.
I'm gonna switch to the darker one.
Well, Sarah got a 1.
I got a 16.
Oh, shit.
Vupido had.
Of course.
Jesus,
Sorry,
he's
now.
got-
Nubido doesn't have to roll.
Okay,
It's for
good.
madness.
I got
14.
What is it? A
Stool's
wisdom?
got a
What
12.
does Seraph get?
1.
One. Still got a 12?
Yeah, and I got a 16.
Jim Jar got a
Good job,
16.
Jimbo got a 16. Yeah, so
All my guys are good then.
Serafield, Gromfield.
What about on release?
I'm rolling them now.
Well, technically, Sarah's
So you
got a
got
4. But he got a nat 1. So he fails automatically.
What did you get?
He had a 4 altogether. If you added
Four,
it.
no, no. Close though.
This
Wrong.
is not good. This is not good.
Now, this is not good because this is your third madness.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So this becomes permanent.
Fuck.
Oh boy.
I hunger for the death of others and start fights.
Of
to
others?
Others.
I hunger for the death of others. That's what
Start
happened to the
fights in the
Roth.
hope of tasting bloodshed.
What is it?
You gain the
I heard that
flaw,
part. Sorry.
and you start fights in the hope of tasting bloodshed.
Oh, dear God.
Now, I'm not saying like you gain this flaw, but I'm not saying you have to go overact just the flaw.
Yeah.
But yeah,
How does the sword react to that?
his alignment didn't change.
Okay.
So I just like to fight. I want to fight somebody now.
You like to fight now,
So is he like Goku?
kind of, but
But he wants blood.
yeah, he doesn't fight with mercy anymore. He
Oh.
fights to kill.
I didn't realize he fought with mercy.
We
to begin with.
in game, we ain't fought him, but when I do fight something, I will try to kill it, no matter what.
Yeah,
Period, basically.
and you will try to start fights with things you have a problem with.
I look right at the closet.
I was just about to say that, and I'm like, oh boy.
Well, the closet's not much of a fight, now is he?
That's my stealth check.
Sereth. I have his over here. Remember?
24, by the way.
I don't have to worry about Sereth's.
He's getting worse.
Oh, you have no idea.
He's about to like murder
Let's
us all.
just know that Sereth's currently rubbing his head.
Is he again? I asked him last time. I'm like, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
I mean, you're doing that an awful lot.
I have headaches.
Does anybody else have headaches?
No. But hey, Grom, why don't you cure his headache?
I've been bumped to the head a few times. That kind of hurts.
About that
I go up to
explains a lot.
Sereth while they're talking, and I say, "Do you need me to help you?"
No.
Please,
Sure.
please let him. You're too valuable to us.
I'm fine. I just have headaches. I've always had headaches.
Yes, but he can cure that.
I'm going to try to persuade him. That is a 21. Like, look, we need you to be completely focused. If you have headaches, maybe you're poisoned or something.
I've had them for years. I'll be fine. Trust me.
Well, obviously something's wrong then. Please, do you not trust him?
It has nothing to do with him. I just don't want to waste valuable resources on something as minor as a headache.
But you're a valuable resource and you have a headache.
And I've had headaches and I'll be fine.
Okay, well, that was probably before I come along, and now I'm trying to take care of you.
I'll be okay.
Would you like a drink?
A drink.
Yes, or a smoke.
I will take a drink.
Okay, I will hang the flask. Let him get a drink.
Um,
You sure you don't want to smoke? Smoke helps me think. Clears the head.
I've never been a fan of smoking.
Well, baby, it's a good time to start.
I never thought I'd say that, by the way.
May I sneak behind him?
You can try.
If I will cause a distraction, that's even greater.
What's his perception score?
His perception
What's his passive?
is
It's 10 plus his perception score.
Yeah.
so 3, 4, 5.
Perception plus 2.
Yeah, so 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
It's pretty high. I need to roll a 10 or higher.
50-50.
Now, if you're trying to cast like Cure Wounds or anything like that, he has to be willing.
That is a 24.
Alright, you're sneaking behind him. But like those spells require a willing target.
This ain't a spell. This is lay on hands.
I believe it's still.
I don't think you have to be willing for lay on hands.
Let me see. Real fast.
You
Sorry.
like cast out demons, right?
Be real fast.
That's not what lay on hands actually. It doesn't cast out. That's spell evil and good. Or good and evil.
Grom doesn't know this.
I don't know this.
Ron's like, hey, this has worked before.
Yeah, I'm basically trying to do the Mr. Miyagi. I want to put my hands.
No, he's doing that. Was it Benny?
Lay on hands.
Jesus.
Slap him with your coat.
You can touch a creature and draw power from a pool to restore hit points. Blah, blah, blah. Alternatively, you can expend 5 points of a pool and cure the target of one disease or neutralize one poison effect. You can cure multiple diseases, neutralize multiple poisons with a single use of lay on hands. It don't say anything about willing, so
Just
Right,
do
but
it.
you have to wear like the disease. Or whatever.
Yeah.
So what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to cure his headache.
You're trying to cure his headache.
And you see me doing.
I'm here.
Go
Can I
ahead.
elaborate here? I think he's thinking, okay, I seen this happen with
Yeah.
Dendril. He's done it to his brother.
I
I
did it to
think
my
that's
brother
what
once.
he's getting
Yeah.
at.
But when y'all did Darren deal, it made him evil.
Yeah.
We realize that. Maybe that's what he's trying to get at.
Yeah.
Like, maybe if this is something that's wrong. For all, I don't know, because I wasn't here with the drow. Maybe this is why the drow are coming after us. Or you guys, I should say. I mean,
Alright. Do it. I just want to make sure I
Yeah.
understand what
See him doing this
Alright.
on his shoulders.
Alright.
Lay on hands.
You scared the piss out of him.
if he drops my flask, I'm taking a reaction to catch it.
Um,
And then jump back.
I need to make a religion check.
Oh my god.
Oh, watch this.
Hey.
It fails.
17.
17. Not sure behind him, right? Well,
In front of him.
Yeah.
Because he's drinking a
You
flask.
see Sir like freeze in place for a moment, and you see Grom's eyes literally cloud over.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Grom, you've seen a world of rot and decay. Everything is as it is, but rotted, fetid, like fungals and molds growing up and over everything.
So it's almost like looking to my eyes, but different.
Yes. For a brief instant. And Sarah is suddenly reels forward, dropping the flask.
I'm going to catch it.
And he, out of instinct, and not malicious, but out of instinct, he pulls his blade and spins around.
And now you want bloodshed.
Oh, God.
It's a fight. You're like, yes.
Can I attempt to stop him from grabbing the sword? No, because I'm grabbing my flask. It's more important to me. Never
That's
mind.
what I said. Did he just
It's more important to me to grab the flask.
Like, he's not, like, attacking. He's just trying to... He thinks he's getting attacked.
Yeah.
Or somebody just walks up and boo-da-boo to a drow. How do you think we'll end?
Noticing that I knew that I was trying to sneak up on him and he didn't want me to do that, I'm not going to pull my blade out, even though I want bloodshed. But I will try to, roll out of the way.
Do I notice his eyes?
They're back to normal now. It was only for a brief instant.
But would I not notice him, though?
Well, I told you did.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were just telling him that. Okay.
Well, I said you see, because you weren't looking at him, I assumed.
And all this is done, right? So he swung, he jumped back.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to ask him, what'd you see with his headaches?
What did I see?
Because I'm going to make it apparent that he has seen something to everybody. Because this is one guy I don't trust.
This is the one guy you don't trust.
There's one of the guys I don't trust.
I'm looking at everybody. Death and decay.
I'm going to see if that registers with anybody.
Sounds fine.
We've seen a lot of death and decay lately.
I'm going to ask Sarah, if you sure it's just headaches?
That's all I felt. Keep your hands to yourself.
Only trying to help.
Look, Sarah, I know that you want people to keep your hands to yourself, but obviously there's something wrong with you. Not you, per se, but something is obviously affecting you.
Something's affecting all of us down here.
But we know for sure now that it's you. Let some of us try to help you before we move on any further. I'm going to look at a non-Valise and be like, maybe she can do something about it.
I don't want someone's God in my head or anywhere near me.
But this could become an issue. You not realize that. And when I'm looking at him, I'm letting him look in my eyes.
From my point of view, you're making it into an issue. And
But it's
been doing it.
But it's an issue that could affect us all.
It hasn't in the month that we've been traveling.
I'll be like,
Maybe it's because no one's really thought about it that way.
Only if someone's trying to make it into an issue.
I'll
Not
step
trying to
in.
make it into an issue.
I'll step in and I'll be like, all right, guys, look, Sarah doesn't want any help with this. Let's leave it be. Nothing's happened yet.
Yet.
Until one of us betrays the other one, we won't really know, will we? None of us really know each other.
I stare at the closet.
Well, my name is Boopido. I'm from Gracklstugh. I like to swing things. You know me very well.
And you're
I understand.
crazy.
Well, that's a matter of perspective.
And I'll just.
Do you disagree, though?
I never said that.
Exactly.
As I'm standing beside Sarah, I'll just reach in my bag. I'll take my bag off and reach in and pull out one of the healing potions, and I'll hand it to him, and I'll be like, just in case you need it.
I'll be fine.
I'll take it. I have 2 more.
He will take it.
And I'll give him a nod.
Well, thanks.
And then I'll tell him, I trust you.
Appreciate it.
I'm going to tell him, just remember, try to do what's best for everybody. If something is affecting you, if we could stop it, you should let us.
I've been trying to do what is best for everybody since we started this journey.
And maybe this is what's best for everybody. Let's put it to a vote.
I don't want another in my head.
It's who says they're going to be in your head? I know what it's like to have something in your head. I don't have a choice. You do.
The only thing I have is a headache.
Apparently not to him.
You have a headache because
But
there's
to
something
me,
inside.
I have a headache.
To you, you have a headache. But he says it's something else.
I believe you're.
He also rides a keg when no one's looking.
How do you know that?
I don't sleep.
He does. Yeah,
I know. I kicked the keg out.
Yeah, I don't think Grom's the one to trust. I say this in character, really. I don't think Grom's the one to trust. He's my brother, and I love him, but he's a little slow.
But obviously there was something there.
Why do you not trust me?
There's something there. I trust you. I just don't always trust your judgment,
I don't like your closet, but I'll protect you.
and I'll protect you. I just don't trust your judgment all the
And I'll
time.
protect me.
This is the most dysfunctional game I have ever played it. I just want you guys to know
But
that.
it's fun though, right?
It is until it turns into a party fight. Remember the last time we had a party fight?
Yeah.
No. We had an all-out party fight. Not like the time you two fought each other.
No, we had one where Barbarian
Oh no, that was a slaughter.
killed
That was a
everybody.
slaughter. That was a slaughter. This is that's totally different.
Look at my brother. Look at the closet. We need to get moving.
I think that's best. We can deal with this later. Can't.
All right.
Not you do know that the carnage that you see before you looks like the slaughterhouses you were investigating in Silver Moon.
Awesome. All right. These two are saying move on. Obviously, Seraph is saying move on. There's only 7 of you, so all someone else has got to do is say move on. So.
Yep.
I mean, we can stay here and argue.
No, I'm just saying let's go. If that's what he wants, but
But Sarah's pretty.
I
adamant.
tried. Because now I'll be the first one to shoot the motherfucker in the back.
That's why you say so close all the time.
You're completely right. It is. That's why I'm always right.
So
behind
you're
him.
the racist.
No.
He's just a drow with headaches and everyone wants to do other things.
No, I'm the one that's walked into this without being affected by any type of madness and realized
Or
that
have you?
something is. I don't know. I've made my save so far. I'm only going by what the DM has told me.
But you're already mad.
I am a little mad.
We're all mad.
Mad that I'm stuck doing this. Carry on.
As you're going back to get back on Barry, I'm assuming. Do you think everyone's been killed?
Does it look like it?
Give me a medicine check.
Why is it that I'm going to do survival to see if there's any more tracks past this?
10.
10. You can identify of various ages, from young to elderly, the whole spectrum: human, elven, dwarven, and various other races that are known to you. Some that are not, but only like your bones, and by the toning of the bones, there's actually very little flesh left. What'd you get?
I am on it with my survivals. I cannot stop rolling a 19, 21.
21.
Again.
Well,
Because look, 19, that was the last time I rolled one.
as you're looking at the blood patterns, the prints of the blood, you see where some of the blood is displaced, not in the way that someone stepped on it, but as if it was pushed out in spots. The only tracks leading out are animalistic humanoid tracks, but there are animal tracks leading in.
Okay. I will point this out to everybody to see if they feel that they want to continue on or feel that this is the end of this. Because if they've got nobody with them, there might not be any point of going forward.
I agree. If the people are dead already, then there's not much point in chasing them.
But that don't mean they can't come back for us either.
That's true.
So we.
But if they're headed that way, we're heading the opposite. Correct, sir?
Yes.
Okay, I will put something to you. We were going this way. They were below us. So eventually, at one point, we branched off, and either they came back, or the end of them went the way we went. So obviously there's more than one group around.
I think we should seek them out.
Or, I mean, we take the risk if we attack them that now they know we're around. Or they might already know we're around and they're looking for us.
I'd rather bring it to one of their groups than to get ambushed by both their groups.
But how far away are we from Gracklstugh?
Earlier was about a 10 days, so
maybe 9 days.
I'm checking to clarify. Less than 9.
Say we push for
I think about
Gracklstugh.
6 or 7 days out now.
You're smarter than I.
I'm personally pushing to follow this.
Follow this.
It's personal to me, but not towards the fact that I want to go fight them as much as I want to, but it's to figure out where this is all going.
Do you say this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I want to kill them? Yes, I do. But I know I'm outnumbered. But I'd much rather cover my basics with that to understand it, because obviously it keeps coming back. Eventually we're going to run into it.
I want to insight that.
I'm being completely honest.
Being completely honest?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I've told you we fought these outside and chased them in here.
Right.
I mean,
I just want to make sure this isn't a personal vendetta that we're
It
going
is.
off.
But I'm telling you that I'm not going there to fight them, though I want to. I want to go see what's going on.
Yeah, that's what. Okay.
The more we kill now, the less.
This is without knowing that he wants to start a fight with everything either.
Okay. Right.
So,
right.
Like, and consider that, just like going into hunting down gnolls, that's a pretty awesome idea.
Yeah, I think we should hunt them down. If we kill more now, there's less that can ambush us later.
Well, since you were investigating this, and he wants to go.
yeah, but that's just me. That's just us two. There's
Yeah.
a whole bunch of people here.
Yeah, but since you're investigating them, that's why you came down here, right? you
It
chasing them?
was. It's different now.
I look around to the group. I
But
say,
it's still something that needs to be solved.
True, but not everything in the world can be solved.
No, but if they're murdering people, that we can figure out how to stop it.
That's true,
Might as
but
well.
I mean,
we're stuck down here till we get back topside.
it's true.
So I'm down to help.
Okay,
what about the rest of y'all?
it's 3 of us.
If there's a chance that anyone's alive, we should try to save them.
It could be.
But I am going to tell her there is a good chance that there are not alive.
But if they are, and we do nothing, then we are at fault.
Okay. If she wants to play the hero,
And Jim Jarvis goes, that makes sense.
I'm going to look at the mushroom and be like, big hero?
Big hero!
There you go. I'm going to look at Seraph.
I'd rather we just continue on our way. This is none of our business.
Well, it was his business when he came down here, to be fair.
And it could eventually turn into your business.
And they're killing people
If that is
topside.
what the rest of you desire, then so be it, I will follow.
Also, they may not know that we are tracking them.
And
But we might not be know they might be tracking us.
and if there are two groups,
But are you tracking them, or are they making you feel like you're tracking them and are actually
That's
tracking
what I was just about to bring up. Thank you, because that's already happened to me.
but
you?
as
I'm trying to be a
but
dick.
as a dwarf, we would probably not think that gnolls are that smart.
True.
We'd be like, gnolls are dumb.
But this is what I'm about to implore you, that we thought we had the upper hand,
Right.
and they were luring us in.
So maybe something's helping these
They
gnolls, because
make
gnolls
you
are not
chase them
usually
for
that smart.
days.
So, I mean, I'm just saying.
See, because gnolls are not usually that smart. That's what I say. Because
Are they?
I don't know.
Everything is
I would
smart
say
in
you
its
don't know
own
much
way.
about gnolls.
They're cunning, but I don't want to say
I
they're
say you're
dumb.
very smart. You know, essentially like what a gnoll is, like a humanoid hyena. But beyond that, unless you want, you can give me a
Put it this way.
history arcana.
Put it this way. Hyenas are pack hunters,
Yeah.
just like gnolls. If you ever watch Discovery Channel,
Gnolls keep hyenas.
there you go.
No,
They're all
nine-
scavengers.
I got a
but
19.
honey scavengers.
It's like how a couple of wolves will chase a deer and let the deer think it's getting away, and it's actually running
Run
them
into
into
the
their pack.
You know that from your studies, it is believed that gnolls are the offspring of a demon. And that they have diversified intelligence, much like humans do. There are some that are dumber than a stump, others that are quite intelligent.
And they're always hungry.
Their whole thing is hunting and killing and devouring.
So with the fact
for
that
them, it's a matter of sport and fun.
So with the fact that these could be possibly offsprings of demons, you said?
It is believed that gnolls were once the offspring of demons. Not very many people are aware of how gnolls repopulate, so to speak.
Can I say he said demon's name since I know it because we were coming down here?
Can.
Yeah, it depends on how you pronounce it. Unagul.
Unagul.
He is basically like demon of gnolls. It is said he's born from them.
We must slay
He's
him?
their god, literally.
Good luck.
Well,
You can't even slay Demogorgon. How do you manage to slay a lesser demon?
well, if these...
I don't know what a lesser demon is.
A lot of lesser
I'm
demons.
like,
No, I'm trying to put it in perspective like Demogorgon, Unagul.
But to be fair,
Who was it?
yeah.
I'm just saying, like, to be fair, that
That is not that big of a difference.
No, it's like just a couple levels,
Yeah.
literally.
So there's about a 3 different
Yeah.
CR right there.
So
It's
these
one of the
gnolls...
things where Demogorgon cares about ruling the abyss,
Yeah.
and Nagu doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he just wants to eat everything.
So these gnolls could be part of this demon problem.
Yeah,
down here.
Nagu hunts other demons.
It's why I'm here.
That could be why Demogorgon's running amok down here and everything else.
There could be a big demon war going on down here.
What's the name of this demon?
Maybe we should
I'll write it
follow
down.
these gnolls, find out.
Gnolls. However you want to pronounce it. Just write YEEN like OGHU, something like that.
Eagle.
GHUU, I
I hold the sword out again, and I asked it a question. Does it know who Eagle is?
believe. Yunagu? Father of the Nose. Demon prince of butchery and savagery. A worthy foe, to be sure. Is that our quarry?
One that would make one thirst for bloodshed.
Should I kill the gnolls?
They are vile creatures, from my recollections. Or at least from this world.
And that's it.
But before we leave, I want to...
I talk out loud, by the way.
Yeah, I'm going to look
Yeah,
at
we
Grom.
realized that every time we talk to that.
I'm going to look at Grom and we'll be like, shouldn't you say a blessing over the dead?
Yes. How many dead bodies
As
you
you look
find
forward,
here?
that's why non-police has been doing this whole time.
Well, no, but
Yeah. I gather them up. It's a good idea. Thank you, brother. Sometimes I
I
forget.
don't think there's much to gather up.
Some bones,
Yeah.
various sizes.
I bless the bodies, and I say a small prayer, and I say, I will avenge them. The gnolls that killed them will meet my blade. The light shall go. I was going to do the whole Green Lantern speech.
I'll reach in my bag.
Darkest
and
day and brightest night.
I'll reach in my bag and grab the doll out, and I'll sit it beside it.
I'm 100% looking for a sheath for the sword at some point, so I can have one.
It doesn't have a blade though, so they're gonna stay.
It'll stay.
Then Budo comes up behind everybody, like just pick up the bones and put them in a bag.
I'm looking at him.
You're a paladin. How do you feel about that? He's desecrating these bodies.
I'm not discrediting them, I'm collecting them. I'm picking them up so others don't have to worry about it.
Insight.
Littering is wrong.
Insight. I rolled pretty high. That's an 18. Do I believe him?
You believe he's hard to read.
I say, it's better to clean it up than let it lay there.
How about this? We get the Gracklstugh, we can bury
I don't
him
know.
somewhere.
I can't read him.
Unless really nice places.
I feel like
But he didn't pick up any of the Roth bones, did he?
Do you pick up steak bones?
No, I'm asking you, the DM.
No, you do not.
Okay.
The Roth was also had a lot of meat left.
That's why I'm
Yeah.
kind of
Sort.
wondering.
wait. These have a lot of meat left.
No, these bones are also almost bare.
Pick clean.
It's like is he eating them?
Several of them are splintered.
So what way does this trail lead?
So would I know about necromancy?
Oh,
You
sorry.
would know of the school of necromancy. What spells do you have?
I am not of necromancy, But
if you have a spell that would relate to it, I would say that it relates to it.
well, I just want to ask Pajot. I want to ask Pajot, be like, in my head, not out loud.
Yeah.
Just, do you think he practices necromancy?
I think he practices a lot of things.
I think we should keep an eye on him.
You haven't been?
I have been, but more of an eye now.
He scares me.
He scares everybody.
So what way does the trail lead?
Away from here.
I keep forgetting that Roderick was pooping his buddy.
Alright.
I'm ready to kill some gnolls.
I'm going to lead the way.
Yeah.
And we'll follow what little blood that's left and go find these gnolls.